I'll Become a Villainess Who Goes Down in History follows a woman who reincarnates as a villainess, determined to break free from the typical heroine mold. Instead of being the good girl, she trains her body, sharpens her intellect, and hones her magical skills to become the most feared villainess. But to her surprise, the harder she tries to be ruthless, the more people start liking her. Like this anime, it involves embracing a new identity in a fantasy world, while dealing with unexpected outcomes and character dynamics that twist expectations. Life with an ordinary guy who reincarnated into a total fantasy knockout, it follows two childhood friends, Tachibana and Jinguji, who are transported to a fantasy world. Tachibana is transformed into a beautiful girl, and they must defeat the demon lord to return to their original forms. Like from Bureaucrat to Villainess, Dad's been reincarnated. Both anime feature characters dealing with unexpected transformations and navigating a new world while focusing on their deep bond of friendship. If you enjoy stories about reincarnation, unique twists, and character relationships, this one's a must-watch. I'm in Love with the Villainess follows a corporate worker who wakes up as Ray Taylor, the heroine of her favorite Otome game, Revolution. Ray is thrilled to pursue Claire Francois, the game's villainess, whom she has always admired. Using her knowledge of the game's events, Ray attempts to win Claire's heart, but things don't go as expected. Like many reincarnation stories, this anime focuses on a character navigating a new world and redefining relationships, but with a romantic twist as Ray sets her sights on the villainess instead of the hero. Dr. Elise, the royal lady with the lamp follows Ji-hyun, a brilliant surgeon who dies in a plane crash and is reincarnated as Elise de Clarence, the haughty young woman who met a tragic end in her first life. Armed with the medical knowledge from her past life, Elise seeks to atone for her previous mistakes and change her fate by using her skills to help others. This anime combines reincarnation with a journey of redemption, as the main character works to fix the wrongs of her past life and create a better future. My Next Life as a Villainess, All Routes Lead to Doom, follows Katarina Clays, a wealthy heiress who gains memories of her past life after a rock hits her head. She realizes she's in the world of her favorite Otome game, Fortune Lover, but as the villainous character, whose fate is either exile or death depending on the ending. Determined to avoid doom, she tries to change her fate and create her own happy ending. This anime is a fun take on character transformation and navigating an unpredictable world with humor and plenty of misunderstandings. As a reincarnated aristocrat, I'll use my appraisal skill to rise in the world. It follows Ars Luvent, who is reborn as the heir to a minor noble family after dying in his past life as an ordinary businessman. With the unique skill of appraisal, which allows him to see the abilities of others, Ars sets out to recruit the most talented individuals to help solve problems in his family's territory. Through strategic thinking in his newfound powers, Ars aims to rise to power in this new world. This anime combines reincarnation with a focus on using unique skills to overcome challenges and climb the social ladder. I'm a noble on the brink of ruin, so I might as well try mastering magic, follows a middle-aged man who unexpectedly reincarnates as Liam Hamilton, the young son of a noble family on the brink of collapse. With his apathetic brothers and desperate father, the only bright side is that Liam can finally pursue his dream of learning magic. However, his new hobby might turn out to be the key to saving his family or completely changing his life again. This anime blends reincarnation with a focus on learning magic to overcome adversity and transform a seemingly hopeless situation into something greater. The Most Heretical Last Boss Queen, from villainess to savior follows Pride Royal Ivy, an 8-year-old who discovers she's been reincarnated as the villainess in an Otome game, destined to become the wicked queen and final boss. Initially determined to embrace her dark fate, she soon rejects the idea of bringing despair and decides to protect the male love interests instead, using her powers to save everyone she can. This anime showcases a character who flips her destined role and strives for a better future, blending the themes of reincarnation and redemption with a refreshing twist on the villainous archetype.